Why hello there folks, and welcome back to my daily long play stream, where I play through whatever my current game is at the moment for a couple hours, almost every day, at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, from Sunday through Thursday. As you can see, I'm playing Ninja Gaiden Black. I'm playing the original Xbox version of this game, and I'm playing it via backwards compatibility on an Xbox One X. I started playing this game on Sunday, and I had a very difficult time on Monday, getting stuck at a really particularly annoying spot. Not even a boss fight, but a fight that took place right before a boss fight. But I eventually got through it yesterday, and got through another level on top of that. And now I'm picking up where I left off in the tunnels underneath the monastery. I'm gonna hit the start button here. Yep. It's, jump in here. Hidden underground. So I actually fought two bosses yesterday. A giant tentacle thing, after I fought those little dragon things, and then a giant, almost Panzer Dragon Orda-esque monster in this area. I got 2 increases in my health bar. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about where I am. A lot better than where I was at the end of Monday, where I was contemplating not playing this game anymore. Well, let's take a look at the map here. I'm not entirely sure where the game wants me to go, but hopefully I'll be able to find that out. Because at the bottom of this was the ritual room where I found the Holy Grail. I placed it on that one altar to activate the boss fight. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think the game wants me to go back there. I think the game wants me to traverse the Yep. That's how the game treats it when you fall like that. The good news is that the game just loads up from your previous save spot, and it's pretty quick about it too. Also, don't think the game keeps track of how many times you died. What? Okay, this is getting annoying. I'm trying to make my way across that gap. Get over to there. Alright. This doesn't do the Zelda thing, or even the Sekiro thing of when you fall, you just lose some of your health and are respawn right back to where you were before you plunged to your death. It's just, oh, you die, game over. I don't really understand the point of that, but whatever. This is where the Indiana Jones style boulder chased me while I was running towards the camera. Wall running like this was not just necessary for me to avoid these spikes, but it is also necessary for me to pick up speed as I tried to outrun the giant frowny face boulder that was chasing me. I don't think there's anything up there, so yeah, let's just go through here. Should be another save point around here. And there it is. Look, I can remember stuff. Isn't that cool? More of those things, I'll take them. I hope I'm going the right direction. But I guess I won't know. Ooh. Oh. Pause there. Definitely seems like there's a space over here. Monk's room. Is that a spot that I ever went to? I don't know. At the very least, I'm within close proximity to a store. Relatively close proximity, so I can get stuff if I need it. Okay, that's just getting annoying. Hey, look, I have no healing items. So how about if I stop fighting these guys then? To hidden underground. Alright. I forgot that I used up all my health items for that last boss fight. Which is, understandable, but at the same time, it leaves me in a bad spot at the moment, so let's, Okay, so I did, in fact, I don't know. Okay, so taking a look at the map here. Looks like I can only access the Looks like I can only access the monastery map. It won't let me overlay the map of the underground area. So I can see if that little room connects to it. I mean, I assume that's the case, but I don't know for sure. Okay, so I'm not going to save here, because I took way too much damage fighting those guys in there. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to make my way to the store so I can buy some stuff. I have more than enough here we go. I have more than enough money to buy something here, so it looks like I can upgrade my sword and this flail. Interesting. Ah, okay. You're not going to give me anything for that? Oh, alright, fine, whatever. I don't want to buy too many of these things. In fact, I almost feel like I should just die and reload and just head straight there. But I don't want to do that either, so... But it's good for me to know that I can, in fact, upgrade my sword once I get enough money. I almost had enough there. These guys do a lot of damage. And I'm not good at fighting them, apparently, because I'm not blocking at all. That was not a good exchange. Again, I'm left in a situation where I don't want to save. Let me think here. Unfortunately, the game is not, chapter intro. Well, it definitely seems like the game wants me to go deeper underground. One of the few actual loading screens in the game here. I'm keeping an occasional eye on the chat. And just in case anyone pops in and says something, it might take me a minute to notice it and respond. I am trying to get better at that. And always mind the bats for health. Okay, now I feel better about saving here, I think. Yeah. Oh, whatever. Well, at least that thing's not gonna be there, I don't think. So, here's what I'm thinking. I think the game does want me to go back down, but eventually I'll find... Maybe I'll find the, an elevator that will lead back up to that one room, which will allow me to effectively fast travel, or faster travel, to the... to the area that I back up to the monastery, that one room. That's what I'm thinking that'll be the case. Of course, I don't actually know, but... The only thing I did up there was waste money, and... Yeah, the only thing I did up there was spend a bunch of money that I didn't need to, wasting it, and I discovered, oh yeah, I can upgrade my sword again to its final state, and I can upgrade these bladed nunchucks as well. I enjoy these games, but that doesn't make me good at them, as you can obviously tell. The bats are not giving me as much health as I would like. All they're doing is driving me batty. Okay, so that's the Holy Grail that I placed there to activate that boss fight. Now the question is, what do I do? I've said in previous streams I did play this game back in the day quite a bit, but I never got this far, so maybe I didn't play it as much as I thought. I remember this annoying spot. Makes me think I shouldn't be going in there because that just leads back to the ritual room. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to go down there, right? Yeah, there's totally a save point there. Looking at the maps here. So the bottom floor, at least the fourth page of this map, is the ritual room, which I keep wanting to call the virtual room. The one above that is the bottom of this chamber. And here's where I am at the moment. Okay, so there should be another room, another exit somewhere in here. So I guess I do want to go here then. Sorry for my indecisiveness, I'm just trying to figure this out here. That was good. All right. Here we go. I hear bats, but I don't see them. See, I didn't end up playing any Phantasy Star Online last night. Mostly because I was, a little tired from the big meal that I ate. But also because I just, really wasn't in the mood. I guess that's the main reason. Okay, that takes you to the ritual room. I almost combined virtual and ritual into a single word. Coffin chamber, okay. Man, if this were Skyrim, I'd be collecting those bones and selling them for a lot of money. This game did come out after, Morrowind, but yeah. Here we go. When did I get to Egypt? Okay, there's more of them. Okay, stop that, dagnammit. These guys are annoying when they're lined up like that. A merchant. See what we've got here. Actually, I know exactly what we've got, but can they please deposit this thing? Spirit of the Devil. Speak of the Devil. Don't have nearly enough for that. Actually, I'm pretty close to this one, but I think I want to upgrade the Dragon Sword first. Get that fully upgraded. What I really want is to upgrade this thing, of course, but nah. It's not available, and I imagine that's going to be pretty costly as well. I still have 2 of those health potions. And I'm at full health at the moment, so I'm not gonna spend any money. Alright, here we go. Chamber of the Red Eye, Chamber of the Blue Eye. Suspension Bridge Room. Gee, I wonder what that has in it. More importantly, is a save point as well. First, let's, cool. This is actually the perfect time to save because I'm at full health and I still have 2, healing potions. Golden Scarab. Another Life of the Gods. Let's activate that. I need 3 more to get another increase in health. Wow, I spent a lot of time complaining in Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess how you needed 5 heart containers. 5 pieces of heart, excuse me, to get a heart container. This game, you need 9. An interesting way of putting things into perspective, I guess. Let's see here. I can't remember the thing in that you got in Sekiro that increased your health bar. It wasn't a gourd seed because that gave you another healing gourd. Can't remember. According to this map, there are doors somewhere around here. Hey, there's one. Cutscene. These enemies are very, not bullet spongy, but damage spongy. Unfortunately, the regular shurikens have no effect on them, so I can't just stand back and continuously throw them. But they're easy enough to take on as long as you just keep track of their animations. They telegraph when they're about to attack very far in advance. Okay, these guys, on the other hand, are not so easy. Okay, how about a little bit of this? Ah. Not so good. Ah. So I got rid of those 2 guys. And now there's more of them. Well, as annoying as this seems, at the very least it's giving me a whole lot of opportunity for currency pickups. Even health pickups, too. These slow guys are good for health. As strange as that sounds. Have a fairly high drop rate of health items. The reason I had so much difficulty when I first encountered them is because I was in a small room where maneuverability was not an option. It's harder to keep track of their attack animations when there's a bunch of them clustered in one spot, and also I'd never encountered them before, so I didn't know that. Also, I'm not good at this game. Did I mention that? Like that. He telegraphed that from a mile away, and I fell right into it like a moron. Which is exactly what I am. And look at that. Alright. So that's dealt with. Let's take a look at the map here. We have 3 rooms. We can go into the blue chamber, the red chamber, or the thing that's here. I bet this is a locked door. Yep, yeah, I bet we have to go into each one of these chambers to open it up. Alright, I guess let's go here since I'm already right next to it. Okay. Thankfully, I do have an option for dealing with these guys. It's just not one that I spent much time doing. What? Alright. I missed and then I got hit. Well, I eventually took it out, I guess, but... Okay, I want to get that health item. Nope. Disappeared. Sounds like there's more than one of them up there still. I missed. Okay. Guess I'm not getting that one either. Guess these things don't get in the way of my shots. Okay. Of course, the downside is if I die, I'm gonna go back to before that previous fight and cutscene that led me to that spot. And of course, it knocks me off, causing me to have to go all the way back here. Which presents kind of a problem. And I only have one of these things left. Okay, so if I hadn't used all those arrows, I could possibly shoot these things to get them to stop. I was afraid of. Okay, so you can see the problem. I can avoid this first one pretty easily. It's just, as soon as I jump over the spikes, the second one will get me. Okay, seriously? I almost had it. If I just waited on top of the spikes, I would have been fine. There we go. Ah. Right. I imagine the next room is going to be equally annoying. But maybe in a different way? I don't know. Nope, not dealing with those guys. Okay, so at least I got some arrows back. Okay, what? I was behind this thing. Grab that. That's why you look for stuff. Also, there's a treasure chest over there. I wonder if I missed a scarab in the other room. I'll take that for sure. Oh, okay, dagnammit. Yeah, they just pass right through these columns, don't they? Alright. These arrows are still the best way of dealing with these guys. Come on, shoot me. Okay, seriously, game? There's one of them down. Can interrupt them just as easily as they can interrupt you, so that's good news. Can I get close enough to grab that health item? Okay, dagnammit, why do I always wall run when I don't want to? Nope. Alright. Now, I don't have those archers being annoying to me. I can figure out this puzzle in peace. Grab more of these. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I need to shoot these things. Wow. For a game that demands such precision, they certainly don't give you the ability to actually execute it. Okay. Maybe I can shoot that eye from over here. That does nothing. Okay, what? Okay, I'm gonna aim for the furthest. I'm thinking I have to deactivate all 4 of these. And I'm gonna aim for the one furthest away first. Okay. That succeeded in what I was trying to accomplish there, but it did not get me... That did not solve this puzzle. Now, am I supposed to use these columns as a platform? They seem like they're too far away from each other. Let's hit this one first. Good thing this guy has an unlimited number of arrows stuck in him. I don't know. I think I might... You might think I might need to use these columns as platforms, jump from one here to that one, and up there. But the problem is that they're too far apart. They're also not high enough to get me up there. My second instinct was to think, oh, well, maybe I'm supposed to use these spike balls to jump on them. But you get damaged and knocked back when you try that. Even when they're going slow. Interesting, it doesn't stop them. It just slows them down. Maybe it's a wall running thing. Wall one from there to there to there to... I don't know. Just in case for some reason I needed further proof that that's not the right thing. I haven't the slightest clue. I really don't. I mean, I can try doing this thing again. Okay, seriously, game? The game, it demands so much precision when landing these arrow shots, and yet it doesn't give you the ability to actually aim effectively. I'll try aiming for this thing again. Nope. It's funny because on the surface this one looked easier than the last one. But now I haven't the slightest clue what to do. I'm gonna have to look this up, I'm afraid. Sorry about this, but I literally have no idea what to do. Alright. My keyboard here. Ninja Gaiden Black. This is the blue room, right? The blue eye. Okay. An IGN article, IGN's guide for Ninja Gaiden Sigma, which I believe was the PS3 release of this game. Now the room is clear. Go back upstairs and shoot the glowing medallions on the upper wall to reveal a glowing pathway. Make your way down the path while avoiding the pendulums. The glowing medallion. Oh, that one. I didn't even see that. And my natural instinct is to try to take this nice and slowly, but I don't know if this thing will disappear or not. And it totally does. Well, I can close this wiki then, this walkthrough. Okay, seriously, game? That was the game's awkward controls. Not me. You pretty much have to use the first-person view to line that stuff up. Alright. Okay, stop jumping. There we go. I got it. Well, the good news is that, well, actually, I don't suppose there is any good news, but the good news is I did get through it. Though my lack of observation, certainly didn't help the situation. Like, I should have noticed that. In hindsight, it looks obvious that I should have done something with that thing, but I'm not that smart, unfortunately. Not that smart. Okay, I'm not going to fight these guys. I'm going to see if I can get to a save point. Well, I probably could have fought them. Ah, crap. Just like Doom Eternal, it's gonna throw this guy at me. Ah. I haven't done any damage to it at all. I was blocking there. It won't let me escape, and I'm screwed, because I have no more healing items. Okay, that does some damage. Not enough, but it does something. Of course, it's not going to do damage if I miss it completely. I doubt this is going to do much of anything. Yep. So here's the problem with that. Those 2 rooms I just did, I have to do them again. Because I'm back here. But I suppose the good news is now I know what I'm up against. And I can perhaps help myself out here by getting some stuff. Okay, so here's the problem. Once I activate that cutscene, I can't get back here. So my gut instinct, what I was thinking about doing was just grinding a bunch of enemies down there and then upgrading my sword. Unfortunately, that's not going to be possible. So once I get to the halfway point in that bridge, I fall and I can't get back up here. See the problem? So if I want to do that strategy, I have to find enemies around here. I'm just checking to see if there are any hidden scarabs in this room. Well, I'm not going to lose any progress if I do this and die, so yeah, let's see what happens. Nothing. I'm surprised it's not giving me the option to interact with this giant corpse. Say, oh, this was the thing I fought. It was big. Sure was big. Yeah. Okay, so here's another issue. This area is, pretty much stuck here. I can't go back up that way. Unless I'm mistaken, of course. Alright. Okay, so I'm not going to save it after that because I'm not entirely sure if this is the right approach, but what I will do is I will try to take the lessons I learned from my first time dealing with that and try to do things right this time. Now, the good news is I don't actually have to fight those things. In fact, there's no benefit to doing that. But let's, get the bow here. I went into the wrong room, didn't I? Dagnammit. I want the other room first. Or did I? I don't know. I'm feeling indecisive right now. Dagnammit. Alright. My hope is that I can do a better job of getting through this section quickly. Thus be more ready for when it gets really difficult. As in, I have more health and more healing items. Seriously, game? Apparently not. Okay, stop that! I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. I mean, I totally do, but still. I was too busy focusing on the second and third spiky ball that I've neglected paying attention to the first one. That's how the pros do it. Okay. Seriously, game? That was too close. Well, whatever, I managed to make it through there. And because I did this one first, the blue one has an unlimited supply of arrows that I can just replenish from. So, yeah, I'll take advantage of that. Oh yeah, I was thinking that there might have been a scarab somewhere hidden here, but I don't see any spot for that. I also took too much damage from that, but I have more healing items, so I should be okay, I guess. I don't know, maybe. I don't think they're capable of hitting me from there. I can hit them, though. Not worried about ammo here because I have an unlimited supply of it stuck in that dead body. At least I assume it's unlimited. Alright. It'd be nice if I could have gotten that health, but nope. Okay, now I know what I'm doing here. Just because I know what I'm doing doesn't mean I can actually do it. I think I've determined that the only one I really need to worry about is that third one, because it's traveling the length of the path, of one section of the path there. Okay, dagnammit. You also have to time it so that's not directly covering that path. Remember, every time I get hit by that, it's causing me damage. And I'd rather not take damage if I can avoid it. Okay, seriously, game? Okay, that is not fair. Dagnammit! I guess you want to hit that thing when it's all the way to the left, because it takes a moment for it to slow down. I don't know. Really, game? Not going to throw me even a little bone here? Okay, come on. There we go. Sorry about all the complaining, it's just there are aspects about this game that are too clunky. Like that sequence. The game's trying to be a platformer at times, but it doesn't have controls that are good enough for what it's asking for. Everything about those sequences are way too clunky. And they're just not fun. They're tedious and annoying on every level. So, let me take a moment here to think. Obviously, we're going to have to deal with this boss fight, and while I am doing fairly good on health, I have plenty of health items, I still need to come up with an effective way of fighting it. I have a lot of health items. Perhaps I went overkill on that stuff, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm trying to remember, was I more effective using the sword or the staff against the tentacles of that thing? I don't know. Also, I'm wondering if it's worth my while to fight these guys, because I can kill a couple of them and get some health before those other annoying enemies appear. I don't know. Talk about these guys. No, I guess I can't. Oh well. It's not worth my while. I'm going to try the dragon sword here. And just like that, I need to use a health item. Well, I'm not hitting him at all. Now, when I destroy his tentacles, they should give me some health orbs. So that's one good news, but they also do a lot of damage. And then, of course, they roll back. I can only damage his body when both of his tentacles have been destroyed. I think this will do more damage. I also probably should have activated the magic thing. I forget to pick up that health orb. Okay, seriously? Stupid game. I get hit by one and I immediately get hit by the other. Okay, stop that. I hate this fight. Okay. I'm not doing any damage on him. I don't understand this at all. I don't understand why I'm not hitting him. My sword is literally clipping through his tentacles. All right. No, dagnammit. Yep, that is annoying. Because that also means I have to do that annoying thing again. Again. Okay, so I might as well just save it. Because I'm definitely going to need all those healing items for this stupid thing. Okay, so I'm thinking that the staff is going to be better for fighting that thing. Alright, let's go back to the order in which we did before. Because that seemed to work. We just need to get better at it. Okay, what? Why did I... Okay, come on. Alright. Alright. That went a lot more smoothly. I took probably some unnecessary damage, but you know what? It's less than I did the first time I went, than the last time I went through this, so I'll take it. And technically, I actually was more efficient even with my arrow usage there. Because I have 4 of them left, and I think I only had 1 or even none left the last time. If it was just the slow lumbering guys, I would have no problem fighting. Them, but with those faster guys, I don't want to do that. Okay, come on. Let's make sure we grab this thing too. Alright. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so here is what I am thinking about doing. Now, I think the mistake I made was not engaging the devil ability once the first time I got his eyes open. If I had done that, I could have possibly beaten him the second time. I'm also thinking about using the arrows to try to target his tentacles. Try to lure him to one corner of the room, run around him, and then go to the opposite corner and give myself as much time to aim at him as possible. Now, none of the other things. Let me try something. I was just wondering if I could go into first-person mode with the shurikens. None of the other weapons I have, the range weapon, projectile weapons, seem to have all that much of an impact on this thing. So I'm thinking I'm going to stick with the bow. And I'm also going to stick with this thing. Seem to be slightly more effective. But we'll see. I'm at nearly full health. I have a whole bunch of healing items. Okay, that's 2 shots I shouldn't have missed. Alright. 50 hits? Wow. This, if the original Xbox had achievements, I probably would have gotten one for that. Trying to distribute them evenly. Not going to bother with the health item. Okay, what? Yep. Now it's doing that nonsense. Great. Let's switch over to the only other one that actually seemed to do something, which is the incendiary shurikens. Ah. Even 2 of those won't fill me all the way up. Okay, what? myself healed here. Ignore the health items, just kill it. Well, sorry that took so long, folks, but like I've said, I'm not good at this game. Hey, one of these things. I probably should have gotten that before collecting the health items. Oh well. I still have 2 of these things, so that's good. What's not so good is that that doesn't count as saving the game. Alright, let's switch back to the regular shurikens. The fact that I could aim the bow is what made that so valuable. I thought something happened in here. At the very least, the enemies aren't here anymore, so that's good. Let's check the map here. No? At least I replenished my arrows anyway. Let's see here. Oh wait, I see. Look at that. Me not paying attention to detail. And I was able to save there. How am I doing on currency? Not great. I earned nothing from that. But regardless, I saved it, so I don't have to fight that thing again. Okay, come on, game. Jewel of the Demon Seal. All right. Can't use it on that one, I guess. So I'll use it on this one then. Maybe I should have been using that on that giant tentacle thing. Yeah, use another save point. Now what's going on here? I think the game just froze. No. Dagnammit. Okay, stop that, please. Now both of you die. And this guy is annoying. Art of the Ice Storm. Perhaps I should have saved it for that. Oh well. Okay, why did that health item disappear instead of coming towards me? Ah. Makes no sense at all. Dagnammit. Game also doesn't want to give me any health items. Oh wait, there's one. I get too greedy and stupid here. Sure, it'd be nice if I could do even a tiny amount of damage to these things with the shurikens. They just sort of spawn endlessly, don't they? Which is, I guess, it's good for money. Possibly even health if I can avoid taking damage. Unfortunately, I can't. Not even against these guys. Not quite endless. Oh well. Let's take a look here. Chamber of the Chamber of Everlasting Sleep. I'm up to over 1,000 of those yellow orbs. Check to make sure there's nothing behind them I could potentially use. I hear bats, but I don't see them. I see a scarab, though. There's a bat. Come on, get over here. That noise is really annoying. they just spawning endlessly right in here? Sure is what it seems like. Alright, so we want to get on top of that thing. I'm gonna guess it's not that way. Another skull symbol. We're gonna try from this side. Really? That totally should have worked. At least I'm getting plenty of, at least I'm getting some currency items. Alright. Okay, I don't understand why it's doing that. It makes no sense. Look at that. I got another one of these statues here for my troubles. Wolf, deity of wisdom. And a key? Skull key. Hey, guess what? I can open that, not only this door, but that other door back there in the city. Okay, so here's a question. How do you get that scarab up there? I mean, I can try shooting it with the bow. No. Alright. I'm just gonna go this way then. Okay, mouseies. Okay, Ryu, how about if you start running? Oh. Apparently this is not like an escape sequence. This is just going to flush me out of here. Alright, well... Yes, I wanted to get that thing. Alright, is there a map here? Yes, there is. To Monk's Room. Hey, guess what? I guess that's how I get up there again. The camera. Okay, so before I attempt to leave this room, I just want to make sure that there isn't anything else I'm forgetting here. And, you know what? Let's just get out of here. Alright, we're going back to the top. Okay, you guys are not welcome here at all. Had to use one of my big healing items on you jerks. Alright, I'm heading out of here then. We'll go to the save point that's down here. Unfortunately, I don't have enough time to really, What? I don't really have enough time to spend, as much time to spend today as I did on this game as I did yesterday. Oh, cutscene. Here we go. I hope it's not a boss fight. I am ill-equipped for a boss fight at this moment. Ah, the boss fight music. Ah. Alright, let's, That's it. Okay, come on. Ah. Okay, she is taking way too much of my health bar from me. And I have no more healing items. Great. That's just wonderful. It sends me all the way back here. Okay, seriously? Stop that. I hate these guys. I know I probably should have gotten that health back from these bats, but seriously, that did not need to happen. Gonna go back through there and save it after I get some of this health back. Did I pass by another merchant? If at the very least, I'll no longer need to do that again. I mean, I can always go to the merchant that's over here. Alright, I can get a couple of these things. Nope, did not give me anything for that. Almost at the 2-hour mark. Okay, now these guys are appearing. That was a better way of dealing with these two guys. Hey, seriously? I was jumping there. Dagnammit! Get off me! It's a lot harder to keep track of what these guys are doing when they're all clustered up like that together. Together like that, I mean. I would like to beat this level before I quit today. Seriously? Get off me. Be super conservative here. I'm damaging almost all of them with each time I go in. I'm just trying to get health. I'm also trying to get money. Ah, dagnammit. At least he gave me more health than what he took away, which is good news. Come on. There we go. Go back up here. Save it. I have enough for one more of those, but I don't think that's actually going to make that much of a difference. Maybe. I don't know. It's like these things are still appearing. I'll take all of that. Fortunately, once I trigger this cutscene, I can no longer go back there. And there's no save point or shop point that I can access after here. I might be able to go through there, maybe. You know what? I'm gonna say I can't. At least I don't think I can. I don't know. You think I can make that long passageway? Where would it even go to anyway? To the city? I don't know. I think I'll just head back up to the temple here. Alright, I think I did a better job there than I did previously, so that's good news. Unfortunately, I still can't save or purchase anything at the moment, so that's going to be a problem for me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't believe there's any fall damage there, so let's take a look here. What weapon do I think would be best against this boss? doubt the shurikens are going to do anything. Let's have it set to the items here. I got two of these, one of those. That's not much. Well, we'll do the best we can, I guess. Let's try the dragon sword here. Damn it. When she does that lunging attack, that seems like the best chance to get up on her and after you hit her. Ow. Okay, come on. Maybe not. Maybe I should try this thing because it's been powered up. Maybe that would be more effective. It missed. It just straight up missed. I'm gonna try the this thing now. I think I have a better idea as how to fight this thing. Maybe. Ah, come on. Seriously, game? I got hit by both of those things. Great. Well, on the plus side, these guys are no longer here. The downside is that my grinding opportunities are going to be limited as a result. So, yeah. That could be a problem. So I'm going to head back to the old man with the shop and see if I can get something. Now, I'm tempted to think that switching back to the other one when I'm dealing a bunch of damage to her, that might be the better one. The magic that surrounds me with fire. But I'm not sure. Also, these things are way more expensive than the things that give me health, so I can't just buy another one of those. Alright. At least I'll be able to go in with one extra healing item. It sure would be nice if I were good enough at this game where I didn't have to buy all these healing items. I could be upgrading my attack, my weaponry. Okay, seriously, game? Stop that, please. The game is way too finicky about that stuff. It's like, no, you have to hit it exactly the right angle, otherwise it won't work. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. At least because I've dealt with all those guys down there and saved afterwards, I don't have to deal with them again. Especially those two annoying archers who like to gang up on me like that. Of course, these smoke bomb ninjas up in this room will still be annoying. I have to fight them every time. Okay, seriously? I had full health there. And it didn't give me the opportunity to use any of my health items. I was hitting start there, but nope. The game doesn't like to pause when you hit the pause button. It likes to be annoying. It's very random, at least for me, whether I get through that fight with pretty much full health or if it ends up killing me. Or if I have to use a bunch of health items. And I don't like that. Obviously, if I were better at this game, that wouldn't be a problem, but I'm not, so it is. At least I'm getting better about picking up that scarab anyway. Here we go. It's been a long time since I've been able to collect anything collect items by smashing them. I can go back down here apparently. To what end, I don't know, but I can do it. How will those ninjas respawn? That's the real question. I'm gonna guess not, because the door locked. Looks like I was right. A save point, like right here, would be awesome. Okay, there's that chest I already got. Just wondering if there's like a scarab in like one of these side alcoves or something that I missed. Doesn't look like it. Alright, that sounds pretty cool. Literally. I'm gonna stick with this thing though. I'm hitting start to skip the cutscene. Okay, that is annoying. I thought I'd purchased another one of those things. Apparently I didn't. Dagnammit. She is dodging all of my attacks. She was literally... She wasn't even dodging them, they were just clipping right through her. Thinking this weapon, I think this sword is better against her. Unless she's on the ground, I don't think I can even hit her. least I set her on fire. Proving that she's not quite invincible. Really? Apparently I forgot to save or something when I did that because it didn't count. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Could have sworn I thought I saved. The bigger issue is the fact that I don't have a good understanding as to how to beat her. See her there. Much easier to fight when they're one at a time like this. And I'll now save again. If for no other reason, then make sure that I save the currency I just collected. Although I don't even have enough to get another one of those things at this point. If the non-archer ones of these guys spawn down here, that would be helpful. The bats might give me enough currency. Eventually. There we go. I'll go get another. And I'll also save the fact that I opened that door. Not that that matters all that much. Only saves a little bit of time. Okay, seriously, game? Stop that, please. I'll be going in with 2 more healing items than I had before. So that's something. Save it here just in case. Nope, not going to bother with these guys. Although I could potentially just keep grinding them. They are going to spawn endlessly like that. Oh, it's just going to keep spawning, I mean. It'll take a long time before I could afford even the cheaper of the 2 weapon upgrades that I have available to me. So I'm not going to do that. I'm afraid I'll have to make do with the weaponry I have against her. Grinding these bats might be a little more efficient. No, not really. Game. There we go. You see, that went well. That went well. I guess I just have to be super conservative against this boss fight. Okay, and definitely avoid that attack. Ah, that's actually the one I need to avoid more. That does way more damage. Okay, come on. Really? I got hit by all three of those projectiles? Okay, that is annoying. I didn't stand a chance. I just literally didn't stand a chance there. Well, folks, I think I'm going to call it a stream here. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. That's more than enough for me for today. But before I do, I just want to thank you so much for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams and my videos and such. And just as a quick reminder, I do a stream like this almost every day at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Sunday through Thursday. I do a retro stream on Monday night at 8 p.m. and a modern stream on Wednesday night at 11 p.m. Tonight I'll be doing Batman Arkham Asylum for the Xbox 360. Who knows, maybe I'll like that game enough that I'll be the subject of a future daily LongPlay stream series. And I do 4K and/or HDR uploads on Fridays that usually publish on Saturdays. And this week I'll be doing Ori and the Will of the Wisp. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you back here tonight at 11 p.m. for Batman, and tomorrow 11 a.m. for more Ninja Gaiden Black. And between now and then, I'll be looking at how to beat this boss. I did it with Sekiro, I might as well do it with this one. And until then,